Hi, happy day 4 of fitness. I'm Harjit from Fit Armadillo. I'm here to give you your 4th day gift, which is 4 rollbacks. So the rollback, it's a really multifunctional exercise. We are working today on strengthening the abdominals, so core strength. At the same time, we are continuing yesterday's theme of getting more flexibility in our low back. So just mobilizing this, getting rid of the stiffness here. So let me show you how we do one. So to start, you can have the knees bent, let them tip open, the soles of the feet can touch. And then we really want to find some good alignment from the ear all the way down to the center of the hips. Now, if you find that this is a hard position, your pelvis is tucked under and you can't come up fully upright, or it's really hard for you to, you can use a yoga block underneath your pelvis. And the way to do it is we don't put it like this, because then we don't have enough room to roll. We want to put it lengthwise and we want to sit at the end right here. All right, so let me show you one repetition of the exercise. So we want to find our sit bones, we wiggle, find the bony bits at the bottom. Might need to actually lift up our butt cheeks and readjust to help us there. So I just check my alignment. So I start by rolling my pelvis away from my legs without tipping the spine backwards. So I can roll the pelvis and let that curve come all the way to the top of my spine. So I have a C shape, my tailbone is pointing forward and my shoulders are still over the hips. Now I keep this C curve and then I just hinge backwards away from my legs. So my abdominals are still working and I haven't lost that curve, my chest isn't upright. So I still have that roundness, I don't have any tension in my arms, my head is free, I'm really feeling the abdominal work here. And then I keep that C curve and I just hinge forward. So the head goes towards the shins. And then I keep the C curve, I take a breath in here. I'll tell you about the breath pattern in a second. And then imagine that imaginary wall behind me. And then I roll the pelvis away from the legs, tailbone towards the ground. I roll the low back against this imaginary wall, then mid back, then upper back, dragging my arms along my legs until I'm restacked and vertical. Okay, so I'll show you again. We start by rolling the tailbone towards the feet, rolling through the low back, mid back, upper back until we're rounded fully from the tailbone to the crown of the head. We stay there and then hinge forward. So the way to do it is you think of rolling more away from your legs. So the tailbone keeps going more and more towards your feet. You stay there. Feel the work in the abdominals, your choice how far back you go. The further you go back, the more work you're gonna have. And then you just dive forward, tailbone goes towards the ceiling, and then tailbone towards the ground as we restack from the bottom of the spine to the top. Okay, let's talk about the breath. So we start here, we take a breath in, and then as we exhale, we find our little C curve on the spot, our vertical C. Exhaling continues as we roll back. We stay here in here, we take a breath, and then we exhale, dive forward, and then inhale to restack. And the second part of the breath that I just wanted to talk you through is, let me just go into the position. So I'm rolled back, I'm in my C curve, is right now my abdominals are engaged. So I can't actually breathe into my stomach without losing that engagement. So the way that we do this in Pilates is we think of breathing into our back and the side of our ribs. So we breathe into here, thinking of the breath expanding the ribs outwards to the opposite sides of the room. We think of the breath expanding the ribs away from the spine as well as the low back. So we breathe into those spots and then we can go up and forward, back to upright. Okay, so that's it for the diamond rollback. And I will be back tomorrow for your day 5 gift, and we will be building on that and intensifying it. If you were looking for some one-on-one assistance or a personalized program, or you just want me to check your form, you can find me online at fitarmadillo.com. If you look at my schedule and you don't see a time slot that's convenient to you, please do email me, Harjit at fitarmadillo.com, and I'll do my best to accommodate you. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow.
Hi there, it's Catherine Basu, owner of Fit Armadillo. Just wanted to thank you for joining us for day 4 of the 12 Days of Fitness Challenge. If you are new to the challenge and have not been receiving emails, be sure to head to this website, fitarmadillo.com/12days, to get all the info and reminders to get and stay moving over the busy holiday season. Hope to see you tomorrow.